Hello everyone, I am from India where I did most of my education before moving to the US for my doctorate in economics. After my PhD, I taught for a few years in the US and then came to Hong Kong. As a person, I would characterize myself as very curious by nature. This curiosity naturally extends to my chosen field of study, which is behavior in economic environments. This is also, I feel, what drives my teaching, where I want to sort of unravel for my students the underlying complexity in motivations and cognitive processes that are behind the wonderful mysteries of human behavior. As a teacher, I naturally strive to create a more active learning environment. One of the practices I incorporate in my teaching is the design and conduct of classroom experiments. Oftentimes, we examine issues in teaching through a filter that does not really resonate well with students, their own life experiences. And so this results in students disengaging and losing interest. I use carefully designed classroom experiments as a pedagogical aid, particularly for such situations where I immerse students in an experimental scenario which is conceptually similar to the original economic context under investigation, but one that is much more personally relatable and interesting to them. This creates a more active learning environment, since students reflect and make decisions in a context that is highly engaging, vivid and proximal, thereby mitigating the challenges of teaching a relatively abstract concept. I think classroom experiments, by providing a context to students that is more relatable and engaging, helps to motivate and make them more involved in the learning process. In addition, observing and hence comparing their own decisions with the ones made by their classmates exposes them to diverse thought processes, enabling peer-to-peer collaborative learning. All of these things, I think, facilitate a more active learning environment, which in itself is, of course, highly rewarding to me. But in addition, it has beneficial implications for my research, since unexpectedly novel behavior by students in such experimental scenarios could lead to interesting ideas for future research.